When did film noir start? Imagine a time when the world was still reeling from the aftermath of World War II, and cinema was reflecting the dark and cynical mood of the era. This is the backdrop against which film noir emerged. The term film noir was coined by French critics in 1946, but the films themselves began to take shape a few years earlier. To understand when film noir really started, we need to look at the historical context and the influences that shaped this genre. In the 1940s, American cinema was undergoing a significant shift. The war had left a mark on society, and films began to reflect this bleak reality. Movies like The Maltese Falcon, 1941, and High Sierra, 1941, are often cited as among the first true film noirs. These films introduced the dark, gritty, and morally ambiguous themes that would become hallmarks of the genre. Before these films, there were earlier influences. German Expressionism, a cinematic movement from the 1920s, played a crucial role in shaping the visual and narrative style of film noir. Films like Fritz Lang's M, 1931, and Joseph von Sternberg's Underworld, 1927, laid the groundwork with their dark, stylized visuals and complex narratives. The 1930s also saw the rise of French poetic realism, which added a romantic and fatalistic attitude to the mix. Films such as I Am a Fugitive from a Chain Gang, 1932, and You Only Live Once, 1937, by Fritz Lang, showed elements that would later become characteristic of film noir. So, while the term film noir was officially coined in 1946, the genre itself began to take form in the late 1930s and early 1940s, influenced by various cinematic and literary movements of the time. These early films set the stage for what would become one of the most iconic and enduring genres in cinema history.